Hello, if you are watching this video right now, then you are probably just as anxiously excited for New Horizons as I am, and me drawing this map is basically my way of trying to deal with some of my excitement, because as I'm recording this, it's still like 17 days away, so I feel like I'm a little late on this video, but it's whatever. And I also feel like I should say I'm sorry if you hear any little pitter-patter in the background because it is raining. It has been raining all day anyways. So I made this map, but I got it directly off of the trailer. I used this map, and basically I cropped out that little map that I wanted to choose, and then I expanded it to the total size of my computer screen, and then I taped this piece of paper to the computer screen and outlined it as much as I could. So I colored in the river, and I'm outlining the land, and I'm gonna outline the shoreline too, so that way hopefully it'll be a little easier for you to understand the map and like what's going on and like what are all those lines. And so what I drew there on the map with those random boxes, that is what I am planning on being my villager houses, and I add 2 more later. Figured I'd have 10, like New Leaf. So, oh, and that's a playground. And I tried to have symbols, but I'm not very aesthetic. I wanted this video to be like an aesthetic, cute little thing, but like that's just not me. I try my best though. I hope you enjoy it. This whole drawing map plan thing actually took at least an hour, and then I spent, okay, so my video editor can only make video go fast. What's the name? Time speed? Whatever. It can only shorten the time down to 1/4 of the original time, so I had an original, oh, that's my house right there that I'm drawing. So I would have still had 25 minutes left, so I also spent another like 4 hours editing and cutting random parts, so I'm sorry if there's random parts where I'm jumping around, but I think you can understand. Oh my gosh, I am so incredibly excited that we can now place furniture outside. I am planning on having a bunch of little outdoor seating areas that you will see that I add into the map later. And also, I figured since we can, why not give some houses, villager houses, a backyard? And those are what those black boxes behind some of the villager housing is. And my house has a front yard and a backyard. I thought that was pretty nifty. That thing, all those dots. Where am I going with this? My mind is all over the place. Each pink dot represents a flower, and those random sporadic green dottish things are trees, and those light green dots near the heart pond are bushes. So, map making, we cartographers out here. So, around the flower pond, I was like, I gotta have a cute little flower area thing. And also, I made some cute little seating areas in front of my house and on the shoreline, and right now I am drawing a little observatory, outer space thing. What are they called? Observatory, telescopes. That's a telescope, and that's a little town square that I'm drawing right now as well. Oh, and you may be wondering what the heck is up with all of those pink dots, all of those flowers to the right of your house. Well, I am very much into breeding flowers and all that fun stuff that comes with that, so I knew I would need a flower breeding farm essentially. I also shaded in all of the water so that hopefully the map will be a little more clear, maybe a little more aesthetic, but probably not. I don't know. I tried my best. And I'm not gonna lie, it was around here that I started to run out of ideas, even though I'm sure once I actually start my town, then I will never run out of ideas. But for now, we don't know a lot of the stuff that will be included with New Horizons. I mean, we do know a lot, and it's already a lot, but there still is so much that has not been shown yet. So, there is more white space than I hoped, but I mean, from now on, I'm just adding in some bridges, flowers, trees, fun stuff, pathways. I love pathways. I do not know why. I guess it is just a sign to me that a town is well developed if there are a lot of pathways, kind of like roads, IRL. And also in New Leaf, I always had this thing where I would put flowers along all of the pathways, so that is also just what I am representing here. That is a requirement, that is a priority in all of my Animal Crossing towns, that we have flowers in every possible location. And that is also why I breed a lot of flowers, because we have to have cool flowers. We have to have flowers that we can flex with. That's just a requirement. If you live in my village, then by law you have to water the flowers. It might be a good time, as the video is about to end, to say if you enjoyed this even the slightest bit. I know this was not the most entertaining video, but just hopefully something where if we can all come together for our excitement for New Horizons. It's like 2 weeks or something like that left. Yes. So if you enjoyed this some other thing, please subscribe, maybe like, and as all the other YouTubers always say, hit that bell icon. I promise I rarely post, so I will not be spamming you. And this is the final product. I like it. It's kind of messy. I know I'm not aesthetic. I try my best. Thank you for watching, and also leave more ideas in the comments below, and maybe I can update my map, or I can make a second video about how my map actually turns out once I start playing the game. That's all. Thank you. I love you. Bye.